Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well today. I am fine myself, and let's get started. Our first root is liber, and that means to set free. I'm going to go ahead and give you an example word. Liberate, and that means to set free. And I'm going to go ahead and give you another example. Liberty, and that means freedom. I'm going to go ahead and take this word and use it in a sentence for you to understand this root better. And I'm going to say Ataturk liberated Turkey and formed a republic. Sorry about that. Republic. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you guys. Ataturk liberated Turkey and formed a republic. Moving on to our next root is lingo, meaning language and tongue. I'm going to go ahead and give you an example now. Multilingual. I'm going to go ahead and underline this. This means more than one. More than one. And lingual means language. And when we combine this together, it means person who speaks more than one language. I'm going to go ahead and use this in a sentence. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you. The young girl is 12 years old and she is multilingual. Moving on to our next root is lipo, meaning fat. I'm going to go ahead and give you an example word. Lipo section, liposuction, and the meaning of that word is removal of fat tissue. I'm going to go ahead and use that in a sentence. I'm going to use this word in a sentence, and I'm going to write liposuction is not a healthy method of losing weight. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you guys. Liposuction is not a healthy method of losing weight. Moving on to our next root is ite, and lith, meaning mineral, rock, and fossil. I'm going to go ahead and give you some example words. My first one is going to be granite, meaning a hard, granular rock. And my second example is going to be monolith, and it means a unique stone. I'm going to go ahead and use granite in a sentence. Sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you guys. The woman was happy because her kitchen countertops are granite. Moving on to our next root is lock. And lock means to place. I'm going to go ahead and give you an example. Location. And location means a place. I'm going to go ahead and use this in a sentence. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you. The location was not very hard to find. Moving on to our next root is log or lago, meaning word, and doctrine. I'm going to go ahead and give you two examples. One of them is going to be logic, meaning correct reasoning. The second one is going to be monologue. Speech given by one person. I'm going to go ahead and use this word in a sentence. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you. The man wasn't ready for his monologue. Moving on to our next root is look or look, meaning to speak. And let me go ahead and give you an example. Loquacious, meaning very very talkative. I'm going to go ahead and use this in a sentence. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you. She is a very loquacious person. She sometimes can be annoying. Moving on to our next root. Is look, meaning light. And I'm going to give you an example word right now, and that is lucid. And the meaning of that is easily understood. And I'm going to go ahead and use this in a sentence. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you guys. The kids love their math teacher because she is very lucid. I'm going to move on to the next root, and that is lumen, meaning light. I'm going to give you an example word. I have given this word to you before, and I'm going to give it to you again. Is illuminate. Illuminate. And that means to fill with light. I'm going to go ahead and use this in a sentence. I'm going to go ahead and read this to you guys. The room was illuminated with the lights of the moon. Moving on to our final root is lewd and loose, meaning to play. I'm going to go ahead and give you an example. Prelude, underline the root for you so you can see it better. Prelude. I'm going to take this. Pre means before, and lude means to play. So if we combine these two together, it means before. Sorry about that. A play. Play as in performance. I'm going to go ahead and use this in a sentence. I'm going to go ahead and read this to you guys. The prelude of the play was very interesting. That is it for today, you guys. I had lots of fun. I hope you did as well.